In the name of Allah Almighty, the Master of the Day of Judgment, and a bundle of Durood on beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Students, I am going to upload a video of mathematics for class 10, and today I will explain the quadratic formula and also try to solve exercise 1.1. Let's start. Derivation of quadratic formula. Students, write the standard form of the quadratic equation, and that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Apply the completing square formula on this equation and you will get the quadratic formula. As I have explained in exercise 1.1 that how to use the completing square method. First you have to transfer c to right side, and when we transfer this c to right side it will become minus, and left over is ax square plus bx is equal to minus c. Derivation of quadratic formula. Students, write the standard form of the quadratic equation, and that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and you have to apply the completing square method as that was explained by me to you in the previous lecture. First of all, you have to transfer this plus c to other side and it will become minus, and the leftover is ax square plus bx is equal to 0. Now make the coefficient of square term 1. To make the coefficient of x square 1, we have to divide all the term with a. So divided by a as well as divided by a. This a will be cancelled to a and left over will be x square plus b over ax is equal to minus c over a. Now change the first term in the form of a square and convert the second term in the form of 2ab. So I am going to write 2, and in place of a I will write x, that is this x into b over a. As this 2 is written by me and it is multiplying with this term, so I have to divide this term with 2 to make the mathematical form, true form of mathematics. That will be equal to minus c over a. Students, if you think carefully, now this part of the middle term is our b. So we have to add b over 2a square on both sides to make the left side in the form of square. So I will write adding b over 2a square on both sides, and we will get x square plus 2 into x into b over 2a plus b over 2a square is equal to minus c over a plus b over 2a whole square. Students, if you think carefully, on the left side here is a completing square of a square plus b square plus 2ab, and I will write it as a plus b. Our a is x and our b is b over 2a. So I will write x plus b over 2a whole square, and that will be equal to c minus c over a plus b square over 4a square. Now I will solve the right side, and that will become LCM of both the term will be 4a square. When 4a square will be cancelled with a, 4a will be left over and 4a will multiply with minus c, and we will get minus 4ac plus LCM 4a square will be cancelled with the denominator 4a square, and we will have 1, and when 1 multiplied by b square we will get b square. So I can write this in this form: b square minus 4ac over 4a square. Students, we have to find the value of x, and there is a square on left side. To minimize the square, we will take the square root on both sides, and I will write taking square root on both sides, and we will get x plus b over 2a whole square under root is equal to plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 4a square. I have explained that why we have to put plus minus sign when we have to take the square root. So it is not important to explain it again. So square will be cancelled to root and we will get x plus b over 2a is equal to plus minus under root b square minus 4ac, and when we take square root of 4a square it will become 2a. Now I will transfer this my plus b over 2a, that is plus on left side, and when it is transferred to the other side it will become minus, and we will get x is equal to minus b over 2a plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Students, look at the right side. There are two terms and both the terms have same denominator. So I will take as LCM 2a. When LCM will be divided by the denominator, both numbers are same and cancelled, and left over will be 1. And when 1 multiplied by minus b, it will become minus b, and then I will put plus minus sign again. 2a will be cancelled 2a, and we will get under root b square minus 4ac, and it is the quadratic formula. And I have already explained that what is a, b and c. A is the coefficient of square term, b is the coefficient of x term, and c is the real number. So keep in mind that it is the quadratic formula, and we have to use this formula in exercise 1.2. Now I am going to solve one or two part of question number of exercise 1.2. Now students, I am going to solve the first part of question number 1, that is 2 minus x square is equal to 7x. Students, I will transfer both the terms from right side to left side to change this equation in the standard form of quadratic equation. So I will get 0 is equal to, this x square is minus on left side. When we transfer it to other side, it will become plus x square plus 7x minus 2. I can change the side of the equation as it is a symmetric property. So x square plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here our a is 1, b is 7, and c is minus 2. By using the quadratic formula, and that is x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Now I will put the values of a, b and c, and the value of b is 7. So I will write this minus as minus, and in place of b 7 will be written plus minus under root b square means 7 square minus 4. In place of a I will write 1, and in place of b minus 2 will be written over 2a, and in place of a I will write 1. So x will be equal to minus 7 plus minus under root 49. Minus and minus when multiplied we will get plus, 4 2s are 8 over 2 1s are 2. So x will be equal to minus 7 plus minus under root 57 over 2. It cannot be simplified anymore. So our solution set will be minus 7 plus minus under root 57 over 2, and is written in the form of set. Now I am going to solve seventh part of exercise 1.2. Students, look at the left side. There are two fractions, and between the fraction there is minus sign. So we will take the LCM of both the fraction, and LCM will be x minus 6 into x minus 5. LCM will be divided by the denominator of the first fraction, so x minus 6 will be cancelled, and left over will be 3 into x minus 5. Then this minus will be written between the two terms, and when LCM will be divided by the denominator, so x minus 5 will be cancelled, and left over will be 4 into x minus 6 is equal to 1. This 3 is multiplying with both the terms, and this minus 4 will multiply with both the terms, and denominator there are two factors, not fraction. So both the factors will be multiplied. So we will get 3x minus 15. This minus and plus that is written before x, we will get minus 4x. This minus and this minus will become plus 4 6 are 24 over x multiplied by x, and we will get x square. When x multiplied with minus 5, we will get minus 5x. Now minus 6 will multiplied with both the numbers, and we will get minus 6x plus 30, that is equal to 1. Now simplify 3x minus 4x, and we will get minus x. Minus 15 plus 24, we will get plus 9 over x square. Both terms, like terms, are negative, so we will sum up both the terms and get minus 11x plus 30 is equal to 1. When we transfer this denominator to other side, and it will multiply, and we will get minus x plus 9. And when we multiply any of the number with 1, same number will be the answer, as 1 is the multiplicative identity. So I will write it as x square minus 11x plus 30. Transfer these two terms to right side, and we will have 0 is equal to x square minus 11x plus 30 plus x, and this 9 will become minus, and we will get I can write the right side to left side, so I am writing it as x square minus 11x plus x mean minus 10x, and plus 30 minus 9 mean plus 21 is equal to 0. Now it is the standard form of the quadratic equation, where a is 1, b is minus 10, and c is 21. And now write the quadratic formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Now put the values of a, b and c. The value of b is minus 10, whereas this minus is of the formula, so I will write minus into minus 10 plus minus under root minus 10 square, and it will be written in bracket minus 4. In place of a I will write 1, and in place of b I will write 21, as the value of c is 21 over 2a, and the value of a is 1. When this minus will multiply to this minus, we will get plus 10 plus minus under root square of minus 10 mean 100. Whereas 4 will multiply by 1 and 21, and we will get minus 84 over 2 ones are 2. So 10 plus minus 100 minus 84 means 16 under root over 2, and under root 16 mean 10 plus minus 4 over 2. Here I will write this number in the two parts as x is equal to 10 plus 4 over 2, and x is equal to 10 minus 4 over 2. 10 plus 4 mean 14 over 2, and we will get 7. And 10 minus 4 means 6 over 2, and we will get 3. So our solution set will be 7 and 3. And it is enough for the today. Watch this video carefully and solve all the other questions, and like the video, and if you think that this video is worthwhile for your fellows, share it and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.